I think start going through it a bit. Just do the normal maintenance before I do anything. Check that there's gear, oil, and so on. And I just tried the Kickstarter, and it at least goes around, so that's nice. And the ignition, yeah, this has been stolen, he told me, but it still works on there. We have to check the electronics if they seem to have damaged this somehow and try to burglar it. So we'll check what's behind here maybe and see. It has only been it reflects 3,386 kilometers. So that's like nothing, but it's in bad shape. And it's oily, and I just cleaned it up a bit here. Gonna empty the gear oil. I think this is where you refill it, and I believe this is the unplug or drain it. The battery is toast. I disconnected it, trying to get some action into it. It's dead. I put it on recon, but I haven't gotten this recon function to work ever on any batteries, and I've tried it several. So it's dead. Yeah, here we have it. If there's anything in the drain, in the refill plug. Yeah. So that's good. Almost overfilled. Or maybe this is the drain plug. Who knows? I thought it was lower down. It was really a lot in there. Yeah, maybe that was the drain plug. Strange. So let's see what's in this one that I thought was the drain plug. Oh, they are sitting tight. Yeah, we got some oil here too. So it was overfilled. Maybe it should be overfilled. Maybe I'm ignorant, but yep, that's the way it is. If I don't know how stupid I am, I don't know it, right? So we're at the top box here, and they've broken it. This piece also, the thieves, or the thief. The plastic is broken. I thought maybe I could replace this, but if I have to replace all the plastic here, it would be too expensive to fix. It's a bit small also. I prefer a bigger one, but this is small and neat for sort of like for small shopping. I removed the front case here, and looky, from the ignition they cut the wires here, so I have to locate the other parts. I can't see it right now, but yeah, so they just removed this and somehow started it probably. So I fill it up with this transmission oil, 80 watt, 80W-90. Socket. Then I just use this pump. to get the seat post out. It's 6 bolts, the one holding the rear package holder, and then these two, and then down there, and then the oil cap might help if you remove it, and then you just sort of lift it out. So this is how it looks. Now I can I found out that the gasoline is empty, so they probably ran out of gas, the thieves, and just left it or something like that. So that's why the owner got it back. It looks simple and pretty easy to work on, really easy. You can see that the screw someone has been on there, looks like, but otherwise it looks pretty untouched, fortunately. Got a fuel filter, so maybe that will take care of when you're running out the gas. You know, you got a lot of crap in the fuel when you run it dry. But another thing I found strange, you can see the back turning lights here has been melting on the exhaust, and it has a strange doesn't have a bolt there like the other side has, so I find that a bit particular. Have to do this on this side also, I believe. Drill a hole here and put a bolt and get it where it should be. 12 volt 3 amp hour battery is toast. My charger, the C-Tech, it doesn't even give a fault. Never seen it done this. So this battery must be dead or something. I don't know why. Too small for the charger, maybe. It's the charger is for bigger batteries normally. But the battery gotta replace or do without. So I'm gonna order this one. It's for the GY6 125. But it seems to be this working for 50 cc. Kymco also. It says Kymco anyway in the headline there. So yeah, should work 5-wire. So you can see the measurement I got in here. Seems to be just about right. It's not exactly the same here in the top, but I think this will work. I could just connect the cables together, but this is more serious. Looks better. So now I've ordered it. It will take a month about, so we'll just have to wait. So the spark plug, it's pretty tight to get access to it if you have a long tool socket. I think it's 16 millimeters, but I'm not sure. I have to do some more research so I buy the right tool. Anyway, this is the model number, the model number or something, SC10B, and the serial number, I guess, for the motor or then the variator. It's a bit more room here in the back, over the back rear wheel, so should be doable. And this is the VIN number. So I removed one side here, and I wanted to check out how the things looks here, the electronics. I believe this is the CDI. It says D418, and I don't know what this is. Some kind of box. Yeah, please comment if you know. We got the ignition coil here, and we got the fuel coming from the tank here. Yeah, that's about it. And they put some, yeah, I don't like those. Why do they do that? Anyway, yeah, forgot to tell you. I tried out the 21mm. I had a spark plug tool, and I could get it to fit. But then it's tight under to get the 1.5 inch wrench there. But you can manage to do it anyway. You can use a normal, wrench here, and not I believe you say ratchet or something like that. Yeah. So I might as well document the frame number here, since it probably will be stolen. Where this country is going, I'm living in Sweden. So what else is useful to know? Yeah, this is a 24mm. Same as the Baotian. 12-inch wheel. I cleaned up the saddle a bit, it was in a really bad mess. And I also cleaned this screen. So it's only done 3,386 kilometers. So that's like very little in my world. Have removed the variator side to get a look at the belt. This is some numbers, and it also has some text. Doesn't have a fan here like they do on the GY6 engines for cooling this area. Doesn't have an inlet or something either, so I don't know why, but I think this is wider, maybe wider belt than the GY6. I think it's 17. I can pull it a bit and you see. Anyway, this is the kick mechanism. It's the same idea as on the Chinese GY6 engines, Honda clones. Same idea, not exactly the same, but yeah. I'll turn this a bit and then I'll get back. So here we have it. This is the length, the outer width, 729 millimeters, and then 17.7 millimeters wide, and 30 is the angle of it's supposed to be an angle, I believe, of these small rubber things. Anyway, I was trying to check in there, and you can see, looks like the belt is going pretty far out on that variator weight holder. Okay, so I'll do nothing more than this. I want to see for the first time how fast it goes and if it's original or whatever. I don't know. I think this was pretty fast, or even original, some people says. Maybe something in the exhaust plug or something, but I'll leave it as it is. I don't want to tamper too much with it. It felt like somebody had been inside this box when I loosened the screws. It was not really tight, so somebody has been in here, I believe, doing something, but I believe this is the original belt. If you think otherwise, let me know in the comments. One thing you can check is to see if this is firm. I've seen a video of a guy that had it was sort of wobbling, so that means that the bearing is out. But this feels really tight and nice. So next, I've cleaned up this metal piece here, and I've greased it up a bit, the kickstart mechanism. Try to get it in behind there also, and put some in here for the electric starter shaft. So you can see I found some notes here, 05, probably either it's the year or it's the month. You have 04 there, and it's a KZX version. No, it's not a crack. So okay, I put this back and leave it at that. I won't show you, it's just putting the bolts back. No, nothing difficult.
are so heartless, and you don't care